Hello and welcome to another Arkeys video and to a new 2 million credit time trial challenge on Gran Turismo 7. This is also update day, so we are having 3 new cars. This is one of them, the Nissan GTR, and we are on sports medium tires and we are on Nürburgring sprint layout. I did the first runs on this time trial on the live stream. You can go watch a bit of that. I will link that in the description and in the top corner of the screen. It took me quite a while to get used to this car. I'm still not quite used to it yet, so this is a first impressions run. There will be a lot of cleaning up for me to do, and I think I can do better than I've done up until now. But let's jump on, have a look at my best attempt so far, and if you are enjoying the content, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. It is highly appreciated. Now let's jump into it. And as we're coming around the final corner to start this lap, let me just mention this is a rather heavy feeling car. It's 4-wheel drive, so once you've got it pointed the right direction, you've got the traction, but getting it pointed the right direction, that can be the tricky part. First marker is the change of color in the tarmac. I brake sort of dead on that one. Keep the car in a straight line. That is really important, otherwise you lose braking power. Down to second gear, I am running in a bit deep, so is the Ghost, and maybe lost a bit there. I don't really have a marker for that one. Just make sure that you tap the brake and get the weight shifted over so you don't run too deep into the left-hander. Here I'm looking at the lamp post, and just before that disappears, I am on the brakes again, bringing the car down to second gear. Maybe you can downshift a bit later than I did there and maybe get a bit rotation. Just be patient here up to third gear, and then you just need to wait and wait until it feels like you can make the corner. And by the way, the track limits are a bit more strict on this time trial. Here I'm using that brighter part of the surface, braking just short of that, going down to second gear, trying to keep it sort of narrow, widen the line a bit up to third gear for a straight line exit, as straight as possible. Let the 4-wheel drive do its work. And here I'm braking just after the 100 board. Maybe you can use that fence as that disappears out of your vision as a reference as well. Staying in third gear, just coasting into the corner, not running wide. And here just brake as soon as you reach the end of that curve. You need to brake a bit again. And here I'm going too sideways. I'm losing time here, that's for sure. But you need to get the car lined up for this corner, and this is a crucial corner because we're going flat out all the way to the chicane. And now we are carrying a fair bit of speed, and you need to brake early. There's a white line crossing the track. I'm sort of just braking dead on that one, making sure to get the car stopped, and I almost overcooked it here. Really struggling to get the car stopped. Down to second gear, I'm upshifting to third gear right at that bollard apex. Don't hit the bollard, you're not allowed to do that on this time trial. Here I'm using the end of the striped fence where the stripes sort of end, and just staying in third gear, and you can see you need to really coast a lot around that corner. Make sure that you can point the car towards the exit without running wide, and we are across the line at 133.815, and that was just at the end of my live stream. And I need to do better than this. You can see Jetta is at a 132.3, probably still chipping away as we speak. But now we are running through my lap in chase cam. This is the replay footage, and I'm not going to pause it now. So once again, braking at that change of tarmac color, going down to second gear, and I am running a bit deep there, but almost immediately just a dab on the brakes, coasting into this corner. Make sure we find the right line so we don't run off, using that post on the left hand side as a reference. Down to second gear. Once again, you need a lot of patience. Don't cut too much of that left hand part of the track there as well. Now we made it out of there. We are braking just before that brighter part on the left hand side. Down to second gear, widening the line a little so we can cut back in and get a straight line out of there. And braking just after the green bit starts. Staying in third gear, immediately on the brakes as the curb ends on the left hand side. Avoid sliding as much as I did there, and just try to straight line the exit out of that corner, and I can see on my split time I have done better split times than the one I did just there, so there is time for me to find. Still braking at the white line back there, as I mentioned when we went it through more thoroughly. I got really close to the bollard on that one. Now we are braking just a tiny bit down to third gear, coasting around this corner until it feels safe to get back onto the power, and we are across the line. So as mentioned, this was my first impressions. I did it on a live stream whilst chatting to people, and I spent a lot of time not really going anywhere, almost getting slower and slower, until I suddenly found a bit of speed towards the end of the stream. I need to get back to this when I get the chance. I'm on a bit of a tight schedule at the moment, don't know when that will be, but if I get another improvement in, I will post it in the comment section. But that's it for now. I hope you found this video entertaining, maybe even somewhat useful. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.